day 34 of hiking the Appalachian Trail in 100 days. Less than 2 miles in today, and I crossed into New York already. Not saying goodbye officially to Connecticut yet, as the trail does cross back into Connecticut in about 2.5 miles, and then 5 more miles after that it crosses back into New York for good. So yesterday was actually the only full day of hiking in Connecticut. Saturday, the first 5-ish miles were in the Massachusetts, and then the rest of the day was Connecticut. Yesterday, all 25-ish miles were in Connecticut, and then today I'll have I don't know, definitely less than 10 miles of hiking in Connecticut, probably more like 5 or 7, and then I'll be off to the races in New York. The mosquitoes are usually really bad in the morning at the campsite, so that's super annoying. But once I get moving on the trail, it's usually not too much of an issue, at least in the morning. And once it gets a lot hotter during the middle of the day, it's usually not a problem at all. Pretty neat view out here over a valley with some clouds and fog in there this morning. Going pretty well so far. Just a few miles in though, so still got a decent chunk left for the day, many hours left, but doing well for sure. Almost 15 miles in today, heading through these fields, and been moving very quick. I think I'm still averaging 3 miles per hour for the whole day, which is fantastic. I think the last 10 or so miles is going to be a little more challenging, so I'll probably slow down a little bit, but pretty happy with the pace. And in about a half a mile or so, I'm going to hit a road, and there's a little deli, I think about a mile from the trail. So I'm going to stop in there, Tony's Deli. It's a pretty popular hiker spot, I think, and just have my midday snack and maybe get some food. I think they might have ice cream there from what I heard, so that'd be awesome. And then get back out on the trail. Only about 10:30 right now, so like I said, making pretty good time and have plenty of time for the remaining miles today. Back on trail, less than 10 miles to go for the day, and Tony's Deli was nice. Had some ice cream. I'm a little bit embarrassed to admit that I've had a pint of ice cream every day for the last 3 consecutive days, but I like ice cream, and it's a good way to get some extra calories, and I don't mind spending at least a few bucks, I guess, on it. And haven't had super hard or long days, so I do have time to take a break for that. Definitely been trying to stay more hydrated today as well. My schedule before was to drink water every like 30 minutes, and now I'm doing it every mile, which is closer to 20 to 25 minutes. And while I was at the deli there, I was there less than an hour, and I drank over a liter of water in that period of time because there was a spigot there for filling up. So got a little bit rehydrated there, and trying to keep consuming more water than I have been recently. So I just stopped for a little bit less than an hour at a stream, and actually cooked and ate my dinner there between 2:30 and 3:30 basically. And the shelter I am planning to go to tonight is about 3 more miles, and there's no water there, so I figured I'll just eat my dinner there, then fill up my water and go to that shelter and have plenty of water for the night and morning. But while I was eating my dinner, I was looking at far out, trying to plan maybe tomorrow, and I think I'm decided I'm gonna go just under 4 miles past that shelter to a road, and less than half a mile off the trail from that road there's a deli and pizza place, and they let hikers camp out back, I think for free, but even if it's a few bucks, sounds worth it to me, just because, I don't know, today's been pretty easy miles and I've been moving well, so figured take advantage of that and push a little bit further. So I think that'll put the total for the day pretty close to 30, but that's all right. Crossing over Interstate 84 here. I think this might be one of the roads that leads into New York City, so that's kind of cool. Not that I would really have all that much interest in going there, but less than 2 miles left for the day, just after 5 o'clock, so should get to this pizza place before 6, but I don't have to do any like cooking or any of that, so should be pretty quick in terms of getting ready for bed. But I'll probably get like a small pizza or something like that, partly just because I like pizza, but partly just to support the place that's letting me stay there, or hopefully is gonna let me stay there. In the tent tonight, pretty good day, did 30.4 miles, and am camping, like I said, at this pizzeria less than half a mile from the trail. And I did have a personal barbecue chicken pizza, which was pretty good. So combined with the ice cream from Tony's Deli earlier, a little expensive day, but I appreciate these places, you know, offering stuff for free to the hikers, like camping and stuff. So definitely want to support them a little bit in return. Probably gonna try to do a little bit more than 27 tomorrow and be fully caught up to the schedule, but may stop like a few miles earlier if I'm feeling like it, and then just catch up the rest of the way the next day. And I think there's like a outdoor shower stall thing a little bit off the trail, so probably gonna try to take a shower, because it's been almost 2 weeks, I think, since I showered. Though I did kind of wash off in the stream a little bit last night, and maybe that was, yeah, I think that was last night, and then I kind of washed my face in the bathroom at the pizzeria tonight. So trying to stay somewhat clean and not atrociously dirty, but definitely sweat builds up for sure, and I could use a shower, I think, at this point. There is some noise around here, which is the downside of staying at a business like this, so hopefully I don't have too much trouble falling asleep.